to pull out a win like this?
It feels great. I felt like when we played our last game at Ole Miss in the third quarter, they kind of like stopped playing defense and kind of gave up a little bit. Not gave up, but they didn't play. So I think that helped us in this game. I feel like we came out really offensively bad. We were taking quick shots. We were jacking up threes. You know, they're a great transition team, so they were getting back, getting layups, getting shots. So at halftime, we just had to adjust defensively, and offensively, we had to adjust in terms of getting them in foul trouble. Like go downhill, stop shooting threes every single second. Danny was missing hers. Riley clearly was missing hers. Savannah was missing hers. So we just had to get to the basket, and that helped because 32 was in foul trouble, 44 was in foul trouble. That really helped us.
And it seemed like defensively, the second half was a much different. It just seemed like the energy was up a bunch of notches and the aggressiveness.
That was Angie. That was Angie picking up number one. Trinity could get off number one and play the other guards, and Trinity was picking her. I mean, Angie was picking her up full court. She just brought really good energy to us.
So how does it feel to get the energy from the home crowd and not your guys to a win?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I mean, I feel like that's the most fans we've ever had when it wasn't LSU or South Carolina or UConn. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, whoa, there's a lot of people here, so that's really exciting. You know, obviously, hopefully more people will come, and obviously a lot of people will come on Thursday because it's Kim and everybody likes to watch Kim, but I like to watch Kim too. That's fun. But, yeah, it was great. The crowd was great. I don't know if back in the day they only cheer for offense, but I'm like, I need help defensively. Like, I need to hear you defensively, and they really did a good job of that.
Did you learn anything about your team today based on, because the first half was obviously not what you wanted, and it seemed like just a bit of a different team and a gritty performance in the second half?
I mean, I had mentioned that our bench needs to show up today, and they did. Zen showed up, Angie showed up, Zen showed up, MV showed up. Like, everybody showed up today, and I thought that was really big for us because their bench is a lot different than our bench, you know. And on my team, everybody wants to start, and if they don't play 100 million minutes, they get upset. I'm like, you can't do that. I don't know which game plan I'm going to have to go with, and that's kind of what I talk about the jelly beans. I have a lot of different options, and so they were just rebounding machines, and so I had to get MV in there to get some rebounds. I had to get Zen in there and me in there to get some rebounds.
So I'm curious, like, when did you start to sense some momentum shift, or did you just sort of gradually whittling away at A&M's lead, and then we scored?
Yeah, well, I just told the team you're not going to win it in the first 5 minutes, so you can't shoot quick, or it's killing us. Shooting quick, they're scoring. So we had to really calm down. I was trying to run long sets. I said if you didn't get anything in transition, then pull it back. Let's run a longer set. Multiple screens, you know, to get to the basket and draw some fouls, and that really alleviated one from getting going.
How does it feel to have many contributors today, even though the SEC season is a very grueling season? So having those contributions today, how does that help you moving forward?
I mean, I just think it gives those three a lot of confidence, which we need, because who knows, there's different games, different people are going to play, you know, because everybody in the SEC plays different styles. Not everybody has, you know, big bangers in there. Some people go 5 out, you know, so having multiple different people to come off the bench and do some things was great.
Your guys' defense was pretty suffocating down the stretch.
Yeah.
Felt like anytime they went to the post, either getting kicked out or stripped away. Describe the team's like killer instinct, especially on defense.
Say it again?
The team's killer instinct on defense.
Oh, ours, yeah. Well, we started switching everything and really dragging out the on-ball screens for number one. And once again, I think that was Angie. Angie got back quick. She kept her out of the paint. That was huge for us. But we were stretching out the on-ball screens and almost doubling her so she couldn't make her reads, because she's a really good passer. She's our leading assist. She's our leading scorer, leading steals, leading in assists. I mean, leading getting to the foul line. I mean. And we did a good job not letting her draw fouls on us in the paint. So I think that really helped. And then getting 32 and 44 in foul trouble was huge.